Good morning, Mr. Brown. How are you today?
Good morning, Suzy. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Did you do anything exciting this weekend?
Not really, but I did enjoy some gardening. Do you enjoy gardening?
Oh, I love it. I planted some flowers last month. What do you usually grow?
Mostly vegetables. I find it rewarding to grow my own food. Do you cook with your garden produce?
Yes, I made a salad with my lettuce and tomatoes. What's your favorite dish to cook?
I'd say vegetable stir-fry. It's quick and healthy. Do you like cooking?
I do, but I'm still learning. Do you have any tips for beginners?
Start with simple recipes and fresh ingredients. What's your go-to meal when you're busy?
Probably pasta. It's so easy. How about you?
Sandwiches are my fallback. Speaking of food, have you tried any new restaurants lately?
Yes, I went to a new Italian place downtown. Have you been there?
Not yet, but I've heard good things. What did you order?
I had a margarita pizza. It was delicious. Do you like Italian food?
Very much. I also enjoy Indian cuisine. Have you tried it?
A few times. I like butter chicken. Do you prefer mild or spicy dishes?
Spicy, definitely. Do you enjoy spicy food?
Sometimes, but I can't handle too much heat. Have you ever cooked Indian food at home?
I have. It's fun, but a bit challenging. Do you like experimenting in the kitchen?
Yes, though I've had some disasters. Have you ever had a cooking mishap?
Oh, plenty. Once, I burned a cake because I forgot it in the oven. Do you bake often?
Not often, but I enjoy it. What's your favorite dessert?
Probably cheesecake. Do you have a sweet tooth?
Definitely. I love chocolate. What's your favorite type of chocolate?
Dark chocolate. Do you prefer dark, milk, or white chocolate?
Milk chocolate for sure. Do you snack often during the day?
I try not to, but it's hard to resist. What's your favorite snack?
Chips, though I know they're not healthy. Do you have a guilty pleasure snack?
Ice cream, especially on hot days. How do you stay cool in summer?
I drink a lot of lemonade. What's your favorite summer drink?
Iced tea. Do you like tea or coffee better?
Coffee in the morning, tea in the evening. What's your morning routine like?
I wake up early, read the newspaper, and have breakfast. Do you prefer mornings or evenings?
Evenings because I can relax. Do you watch TV in the evenings?
Sometimes. I prefer reading a book. What's the last book you read?
I just finished a mystery novel. Do you enjoy mysteries?
Very much. They keep me guessing. Do you prefer fiction or nonfiction?
Fiction, it helps me escape reality. What genre do you read most often?
Historical fiction. I love learning about the past. Do you enjoy history?
I do, especially ancient civilizations. Do you have a favorite historical period?
The Renaissance. It was such a vibrant time. Have you visited any historical landmarks?
Yes, I've been to the Colosseum in Rome. Have you traveled much?
A bit. I've been to France and Germany. Do you enjoy traveling?
I love it. Exploring new cultures is so exciting. What's your dream destination?
Japan, for the cherry blossoms and culture. Where would you like to go next?
Greece, for the islands and ancient ruins. Do you prefer beaches or mountains?
Mountains for the peace and quiet. Have you ever gone hiking?
Yes, but only on easy trails. Do you hike often?
I try to. It's great exercise. Do you enjoy outdoor activities?
I do, especially picnics. What's your favorite outdoor activity?
Fishing. It's relaxing. Have you ever tried it?
No, but I'd like to. Is it hard to learn?
Not really, but patience is key. Do you consider yourself patient?
Sometimes, but not always. How do you stay calm under stress?
Deep breathing and taking breaks. Do you meditate?
Occasionally. It helps clear my mind. Do you practice mindfulness?
Yes, it's very grounding. What do you do to unwind after a long day?
I like to listen to music. What's your favorite type of music?
Jazz. It's soothing. Do you play any instruments?
I play a little piano. Do you play anything?
The guitar, though I'm not very good. Have you ever taken music lessons?
Yes, for piano. Did you teach yourself guitar?
Mostly with some online tutorials. Do you enjoy learning new skills?
Absolutely. I recently started learning photography. Have you tried it?
Yes, but only casually. Do you prefer taking photos of people or landscapes?
Landscapes, definitely. What do you do with your photos?
I make photo albums. Do you print your photos or keep them digital?
Mostly digital, but I'd like to print more. Do you enjoy looking back at old photos?
I do. It's like reliving memories. Do you keep a journal?
Sometimes, but not regularly. Do you write often?
Yes, I enjoy journaling. It helps organize my thoughts.
I use a planner. Do you use any tools to manage your time?
What do you do to stay organized? A calendar app. It keeps me on track. Are you good at sticking to schedules?
Not always, but I try. Do you prefer a structured day or flexibility?
A mix of both. How do you balance work and relaxation?
I set boundaries for work hours. Do you find it hard to disconnect?
Sometimes, especially with emails. How do you stay focused during the day?
I take short breaks to recharge. Do you think breaks are important?
Very much so. What's your favorite way to spend a break?
I like to take a walk outside. Do you get out for fresh air during the day?
I try to, even if it's just for a few minutes. Do you enjoy walking or jogging more?
Walking, it's more relaxing. Do you have a favorite place to walk?
There's a park near my house that I love. Do you prefer parks or city streets?
Parks for sure. They're so peaceful. Do you like spending time in nature?
Absolutely. It's a great way to recharge. Do you go camping often?
Not often, but I enjoy it. Do you camp in tents or cabins?
Tents, though cabins are more comfortable. Have you ever tried stargazing while camping?
Yes, it's amazing. Do you know any constellations?
A few like Orion and the Big Dipper. Do you enjoy learning about space?
I do. I find it fascinating. Have you ever visited a planetarium?
Yes, a couple of times. Do you think we'll ever live on other planets?
Maybe someday. Would you want to go to space?
I'd love to, but I'd be nervous. Do you think space travel will become common?
Probably, but it might take a while. What do you think the future will look like?
Hopefully more sustainable. Do you try to live an eco-friendly lifestyle?
I do my best recycling and using less plastic. What about you?
The same, and I've started composting. Have you tried that?
Not yet, but I'd like to. Does it take much effort?
Not really once you get started. Do you grow your own herbs or vegetables?
Just a few herbs. Do you have a big garden?
Not too big, but enough to keep me busy. Do you find gardening relaxing?
Very. It's like therapy. Do you spend time outdoors in winter?
Only for short walks. Do you enjoy winter activities?
I like sledding and building snowmen. Do you enjoy the snow?
I do, but only when I don't have to drive in it. Do you prefer winter or summer?
Summer, for the longer days. What's your favorite season?
Autumn, for the colors and cool weather. Do you enjoy seasonal traditions?
Yes, like carving pumpkins in fall. Do you celebrate holidays with family?
Always. It's a great way to connect. Do you have a favorite holiday?
Christmas, for the decorations and music. What's yours?
Thanksgiving, because of the food and gratitude. Do you enjoy cooking for holidays?
Yes, it's fun to make special dishes. Do you have a signature holiday recipe?
My apple pie is a hit. Do you like baking for special occasions?
I do. I made cookies last year. Do you enjoy giving homemade gifts?
Very much. They feel more personal. Do you like crafting?
Yes, I make cards sometimes. Do you do any DIY projects?
Occasionally. I built a bookshelf last month. Do you like working with wood?
I've never tried, but it sounds fun. Do you do a lot of home improvement projects?
Not a lot, but I enjoy small fixes. Do you prefer working indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors, if the weather's nice. Do you spend much time decorating your home?
I do, especially during the holidays. Do you like rearranging furniture?
Sometimes. It gives the room a fresh look. Do you have a favorite room in your house?
The living room. It's where I relax. What's yours?
The kitchen. I love spending time there. Do you host friends or family often?
Occasionally. Do you enjoy hosting gatherings?
I do, but it can be a lot of work. Do you like planning events?
Yes, especially when everything comes together. Do you enjoy party games?
I do. They make gatherings more fun. What's your favorite game?
Charades. It's always hilarious. Do you prefer board games or card games?
Board games. Monopoly is a favorite. Do you play games often?
Not as much as I'd like. Do you play video games?
Yes, especially jigsaw puzzles. Do you find them relaxing?
Very. It's a nice way to unwind. Do you enjoy working on puzzles with others?
I do, especially on creative projects. What kind of work do you enjoy most?
It depends on the task. Do you like collaborating at work?
I do, they keep things interesting. How do you handle difficult tasks?
Problem-solving tasks. Do you like challenges?
Yes, it helps me stay focused. Do you keep track of your goals?
I break them into smaller steps. Do you set goals for yourself?
Definitely. It's such a good feeling. Do you reward yourself for achievements?
I do. I write them down and review them often. Do you feel accomplished when you meet a goal?
I like to share the news with friends. Do you think it's important to celebrate even small wins?
Sometimes with a treat or a small gift. How do you celebrate success?
Not always, but I try. What keeps you motivated?
Absolutely. It keeps you motivated. Do you stay motivated easily?
Yes, especially from people who've overcome challenges. Who inspires you?
Thinking about the end result. Do you find inspiration in others?
My mom. She's so strong and caring. Thanks for the wonderful conversation, Mr. Brown.
Thank you, Suzy. It was a pleasure sharing ideas and learning from each other.
I really enjoyed talking about so many things.
Let's chat again soon.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.